Hi, Iz. For those many people who have no idea who I am, and for those who are confused about life, or for those who are feeling as stuck in one place as I am in general, this video is for you. But really, this video is for me.
I know you told your friend you're not okay. And tell me what's wrong and why you
My name is
never
Jenna.
said you
It feels
felt
so weird
that
saying
way.
that out loud,
Guess
like
you're trying to
it's my own
stay
name. But
strong
yeah,
and
my name is
fake a
Jenna,
smile
and my partner's name is
until I
James.
look
We are
away.
both
But I've
28
known you
years
too
old. In
long, it
fact, we
hurts
are
to
a mere 12
watch
days
your
apart in
blue eyes
age.
fade to gray as you fade away. As you
2 or so
fade
years ago, I was working at a Costco wholesale as a full-time night shift employee.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away. Cause every time I wake up, I feel like it's
I
Monday.
was one of the
This
lower
lonely
level
month without
workers,
a
at least
candle
based
sitting
on
in
my
my brain.
title,
All of a
but
sudden, I don't
realistically, I was
believe
one of the
anything they
warehouse's
say.
lead
Way back in
electric
the day,
pallet
put my
jack
thoughts
drivers and
sitting in the
forklift
ashtray.
operators.
Anthony broke the skirt on his last day. This shit is.
I was trained to work in their pharmacy as a cashier, a merchandiser, in their receiving department, in their tobacco cage, and as one of their gas station attendants.
I promise that I've never felt this way. I really hope that you will choose to
The magician himself. Now that's a sack of boxes.
You can put somewhere.
I also completed the total sales predictions and calculations for the building each week to increase sales profit percentages. Did it increase my income? Not at all. Working a 9 to 5, or in my case, a 3 to midnight job, was just not ideal. My physical health had taken many hits over the years, and I was also going through some family traumas that were overwhelming my life. I went into a severe burnout. I started being late for work, I stopped caring about my health, and I even became severely underweight from an eating disorder. I was exhausted all the time. My energy and my mentality became so low. I could only see the bad and the evil that filled the world and filled my life and everyone else's around me. Everything I saw in the news was negative, everything I saw in my life was negative, and the bright and positive days of joy had really just started to dissipate. I was self medicating, staying in bed all day, and I wasn't even really showering unless I felt like I absolutely had to. I didn't want to die, but the feeling of worthlessness when someone you love rejects you, or when a person ends their friendship with you for whatever reason, it really does make you think, am I the one on the field that no one wants on their team? Am I a bad person because of the choices that I made? And am I what brings people down? I'd been doing this full-time, labor-intensive job for 10 years at 10 hours a day on average, while trying to aid with the severe family trauma that was impacting everyone I love. I was starting a new relationship, trying to maintain current friendships, going to the gym, not having a spare moment to just, take a breath and really breathe and be where I am and understand myself on a deeper level. The burnout impact was severe, and honestly, it was inevitable. So, after speaking with my partner James, I decided that to take a mental health break from my job was probably the best solution for me. 3 months into my leave of absence from Costco, I started CBT therapy, which, by the way, I would highly recommend to anyone, absolutely anyone, just to try it once or twice. And 6 months into my leave of absence, I made the choice to leave my job for good. It took me a lot of self-reflection, a lot of hard talks with myself, and a lot of overcoming my fears and my doubts to have the, well, lack for a better word, the guts to leave the job that paid my bills for years, where I had built these, what I assumed would have been lifelong friendships that abruptly ended, and where I met a good friend and then lost her to a fentanyl overdose. My life had become so redundant and familiar with the feeling of doom and dread and souring disappointment. I needed a change in my perception, and I needed to take action to better my life and build it into something that I wanted, something that was worth having. Therapy gave me the tools to break myself down and really be able to be honest with myself about how I'm treating myself, how I'm treating my body and my skin. I began healing my hurt and began coping with my trauma so that I can let it go, release my shoulders from the heavy weights that I'd been carrying for so long and blaming myself for, hating myself for. I've always had this creative side where I wanted to document every moment and create physical copies of every memory that I was a witness to. I used to make video montages of family camping trips and make scrapbook pages of nights with my friends and places that I went. I joined TikTok after my sister sent me a few funny videos of people doing challenges and dancing, just having a good time and being fun and silly, being kids again, just showing their goofy sides. I posted a video of myself dyeing my hair in my bathroom, and I actually really enjoyed the process of making the video more than the results of what my hair looks like. I was able to focus when editing, and the entire process gave me creative freedom and the nostalgia of making videos from when I was younger that just kept resurfacing when I would watch the final result of something I had put together piece by piece. I gained about 50,000 followers on my TikTok over the first year and a half that I had it. Go me. And it gave me a bit more of a realistic image, a new perspective of, hey, I really enjoy creating something out of nothing, of writing my own narrative and my own story. Like a lot of other people, I have this constant feeling like I want to run away, or that I don't belong in this town or the one that I was in before. I don't fit in with these people, with the lifestyle that I'm currently experiencing. I feel like an outsider way too often, or a misfit. I've witnessed over the years that the people in this world who have come in and out of my life, whether for a moment or for years, will all have their own version of who I am, about how I've lived different parts of my story. And there will always be rumors or things that people will think about you that maybe aren't so nice, and I can't control that. None of us can. But what I can do is tell my own story in my own way. The raw, the dirty, and the overwhelming, and the messy. The beautiful, the indescribable, all of it. It's my turn to talk about me now, not theirs. I want to show people that you don't have to diminish the hope that is trying to break through your fears. You can let it blossom into action and into passion. And I also want to put pins on the map and scream out loud to the world that yes, I've been here and I will still be here. I am me, whatever that is, ever growing and ever changing, but always me. And you can be you too. Goofy, crazy, anxious, zealous, sad, overwhelmed, and furiously happy you. So, welcome. I hope you stick around for a while because I'd like to get to know you, and I'm so happy that we've made it this far, and I'm so glad that you're here today. I love you, and I'll see you next time, guys.